Cebulski for EA Sports. Rosters are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EASHL club matchup. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Vikings start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Moves it on over to Lucas. They've got some momentum here. Great read with the stick. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Mustangs getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
It's a real tough way to come out of the gate, the onset of the game. You want to get everyone into it, you want to get momentum rolling, and now you're killing a minor.
Evaskilas setting their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, the first goal of the game can certainly create the momentum that can last throughout the game, James. You know the stats. This one's on the power play. If they can convert on it, it's a good sign.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, what a save in front!
Wagner's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Honka. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Oh, thunderclap, it knocks him off the puck. Oh, he caught him.
Oh, and that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing in check.
Blocking traffic. Takes the puck. The Royals have hit on all of it. The Vikings have it against the wall. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Hot possession right off the draw, James, against a very tight.
Oh, that was greasier than a pan of bacon.
Coaches and staff always preach that hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there.
With possession along the wall. Chicago's got the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Evaskilas up 1-0. And they win that draw at center. Now he slides it up to Honka. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it in front. Another pass. Picked off in front. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
They've got numbers. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Handles the pass from the right wing. He's got a step. And that misses. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Quality controls holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Lays into the body. Slides it up front. Centering pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And the puck leaves the zone.
어저도입니다. 닥터리스타 버더리치.
Fires it. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Quality controls. Got the puck along the wall. And he's pulled over Quick feed to Loikis. And called to the offside. We're going to face off.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Quality controls ahead 1-0. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. On-man rush. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes.
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an on-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Play is blown dead with the offside. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. He got all of that hit. Look at this, they've got some back. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, he buries it.
Chicago's counter-punched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, you can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
Castro's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he scores! There's the hat trick of Leonard Rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Evaskila's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a chance in front, and he opts to backtrack here with the play. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Here's the pass. Huge steal in his own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Keeps it out, got a piece of it with the trapper. Oh, look! Out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one.
Scores! The captain delivers! Evaskila's been the better team here in the late stage of this first period. More shots, more goals, simple as that. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Here we go, goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra tapper out with the delayed penalty. Moves it to Honka. Levels him with the hit. Takes the pass. Moves it to the middle. Evaskila's got a 5-on-3, and the Drops their BFF here. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle. Strong use of the body. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Pol 10. Prespatý. Prepatý, to som celý život.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. EASHL won the opening draw, and their power play rolls out. Comes up with the stop. Sends it out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Loses his balance on the play. Skates to the crease. And he opts to make scores. Power play goal.
Ale máte 38 hitov, ne? Dobre, no. Máme. Čo? Áno, pekne. Máme výhru. Vždycky sa bijú. Nebudú vždycky.
Both squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth. EASHL club action. Really looking forward to this one tonight. We are underway here, and let the game begin. Into the attacking area from the left side. Shot! Stones him in front. EASHL looking to break out. Sends it out in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Puck scooped up by Honka. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Here's a short pass to Jackson. with the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. From the back of the cage with the puck. Honka's got it deep in the offensive end. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. EASHL got it in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Quick pass across to Fujimoto. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. Oh, blocker save and an absolute beaut.
I love the willingness to drive north on the... He scores!
EASHL's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Receives the pass. Loikis has the puck against the half wall. Washington's crossed the line and on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Mora. EASHL's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Sends it in on the attack. Big time hit. We've got an equipment malfunction here on the wall.
Well, yeah, it's going to be the glass. It gets broken with that thunderous hit, as you mentioned, James. So now we just wait until they can fix it all up and we can get going again.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. EASHL has won the draw. Takes control of the puck. Takes it in front. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark in this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, gets some number on that!
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible.
Score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels. Then getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Solid check to slow him down. Beautiful saucer pass. Broken up and centered by Mora. Passes it over. They score! Counter punch, they set up.
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Washington's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. Quality controls won the draw in the neutral zone. Close the puck. Here's a chance to set up now. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Jostling for the puck and it's knocked away. What a steal in his own end. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
EASHL's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James. And often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Quality controls looking to break out of their own end. On the attack along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Mora. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Here we go, one-man rush. Scores!
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
And talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Here in the later stages of this period, quality control's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Can't get a hold of that pass. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gone to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Evaskila's got a hold of it against the wall.
네.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, great blocker stopped by Lehman.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lots of awareness there on the puck carrier.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
네.
Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Second period underway. It has been a one-sided affair so far. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Evaskila's made it look easy tonight, James, and when you have these games, you gotta embrace them. I mean, the puck's been on their stick. They've found ways to retrieve it. It's been all them. They've been dominant.
Lucas has it now behind his own net. Picks up the puck in his own end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Evaskila's got the puck along the wall. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, that slick stop by Lehman.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
On the backhand. Oh, what a save. He blocked that one. Back-to-back saves there.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Quick pass to Maurice. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Angles it over to Fujimoto. Picked up along the boards by Mora. Great poke by Honka. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Washington's gained possession along the boards. And now it's to Fujimoto. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. A lot of offense in this one, mostly from one side. We've got 4-1 to score. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Evaskila's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Oh, here we go. Washington's got the puck. Right on the doorstep. My word, they've really got the puck here in their own zone. Moves it around. And the team come up with it in their own end. To his teammate. Oh, he scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
More than half the frame has been played here. Evaskila's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. What a move! Quality control. He's got the puck against the half wall. Denies him on a slapper. Took it along the wall by Chel. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
And it's a quick pass to Castro. Handles the puck. What a close save by Lehman.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean,
Hello?
in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Quick shot.
Ty sviediteľka?
Stop on that.
Wagner's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
And their first
Nie, nie może spać. Maminka z tacinką w obywaczkę.
Power play of the game, a tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Washington's got the puck against the boards. There he is on the right hand. Shuts him down.
Love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Ale to jest taka starość była.
Co śmiejesz?
Beats it across. Grabs control of it at the point. Can't make the play and the puck leaves the zone. Sends the feed in front. Oh, wow. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Well, an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. A Hattie so far in this game, he has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Along the half wall with the puck. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes.
He's got a step. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team, with the lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
Evaskila's got it in their own end with time against them. Quick feed to Lucas. Handles the big pass along the boards. And what a save!
Well, the puck has been on a string on his stick tonight here, James. I mean, the coach continues to throw him over the boards, knowing that he's going to create offense for his team. Multiple helpers in this one so far. He's really weaving and creating space. Great timing to be able to thread the needle to his line mates to get those helpers.
Čo? Prečo ja? Poď za paničku. Panička ťa dáci. Poď za ňu. Ti hovorím, poď za paničkou, panička ťa dáci. A s tým nemá problém. Nická. Nická. Kde je maminka? Ona naspali Slovensko. Tento chce ísť teraz šťať. Teraz chce ísť šťať, keď zalezla do sprchy. Ne. Vydrž. Zavri ho do tých piečky, lebo mu hlavu urve.
Washington's got the puck here in the open ice. Into the corner of the attacking area. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
But when you're on, James, and just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways, but that puck is on his stick. He's found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. I mean, you just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
And he takes the dish. Nice punching. Maurice has got it in the defensive zone. The man-hitter denies him in close. And he cuts up big again. Scores! And there is a much-needed counter-punch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
Lucas picks up the puck. Morris taking it from his own end. Tries to get the puck over to Fujimoto. Pass! Big time stop there. Let's move to the middle. And that's stopped.
Maurice has been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Fujimoto's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ring.
Moves it to Castro. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play. Castro's going off for interference.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Fujimoto's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle.
For this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
And they win the draw on their own end. Puck move back to center, forcing them to regroup. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Big time hit, that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James.
Morris down a man, and he's in a hole. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James. It makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
And off the face-off, they take possession.
Okay.
Sends the pass down low. Overhead, worked on.
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Slides it diagonally to Honka. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone.
Castro standing up, ready to go.
Blood, sweat, and tears. Power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And that pass is intercepted. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, a clutch save!
Wagner's been consistent.
All alone! He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistakes.
There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Slides the puck over. And a stick break setup. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Forward pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Picked up along the boards by Mora. He scores! What a goal! Evaskila's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. And the puck leaves the zone, going back to center ice. Grabs it in his own end. And they manage to clear it. Look at this down the right wing, the right attack. Evaskila's got possession of the puck. Oh my! He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Washington's won the faceoff at center. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Block, he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect.
He's got a step. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Castro's going off for interference.
No harm, no foul here, James. I mean, this penalty is not going to have an impact on this game. Just look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
Evaskila's got a hold of the puck. Lucas plays it now. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Honka. A short-handed breakaway. He scores! The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
Well, fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish.
Evaskila's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Oh, gets a cover on that one as he just got enough of it. Under a minute to go in the third. Wagner's going to elect to hang on for the whistle.
Good decision here, James. I don't think his team's playing that well in front of him. He has faced a majority of the shots. In this one, just look at the shot clock. And when you're overwhelmed, you jump on the puck and allow your team to reset, and that's what he's doing here.
Fujimoto's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And that's poked away. Slides it quickly to Fujimoto. Feeds the puck to Honka. Here's the pass. Lehman's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Fujimoto's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here.
Čo zhaňal mám bez?
Might start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves the pass in front, and it goes off a stick and off target.
Castro's almost back on the ice.
And that one's stolen at center ice. Listen to this place, and this is an unruly group of fans quite frustrated from what they saw of disappointing performance by the home team tonight. Empty net, you got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Morris stick handling in his own zone. That's all she wrote from this one. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though. But they proved to do the right things.
Видишь, ten prst. Idem doma sám. Šťastný.
Ticking on the wall, hear it ticking on the wall. You can't stop it, take it with a grain of salt. The time takes who it wants, the time takes who it wants. It keeps calling. These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. In my head again, panic setting in. Can't fix me now. Every now and then, smile and pretend that I'm better, but I'm still. When the truth and the lies start to feel the same, can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain. And it goes like, hey, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la, bang. It's just another day. taking no. Yeah, hey, hey, we ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion, the Judah, the cat out the bag. I can't dilute it, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost, but now I'm found. Trapped in darkness till you came around. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, he ain't taking no L's. The victory is already won. 3 days in the ground in the kingdom of gun. Why just wait around when he told you to run? Told you to run. Run the race at the pace that you're supposed to. Break through and there's nothing that he won't do. Broken chains are falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. So this is emptiness, part of the game, I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees, babe.
Match night here at the rink, and two great stars leading the charge, and it's going down next. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. And here we go. The game's underway. Oh, look at this. Oh, the stick collapses on the play. That's got to be so frustrating.
Extremely frustrating, James. I know my dad would say they don't make them like they used to, but that is a critical time to have a snap in half.
Lehman's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, he stopped up blocking. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Coats don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
Wow, this wasn't disguised at all. The moment that his hand came off of that stick, you knew that that arm was going up.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Here's a short pass to Gillies. They dump it into the opposite end. Public enemy number 1 in these parts has the puck now, and the fans are letting them know.
Well, the fans are letting them know that they did not like the hit on their player last game, James. It put them out, right? And they're letting them know it.
Battle along the wall. And the puck's booted away. Denies him with a save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Picks off the coverage. Sends it into the offensive zone. Answered the call there.
Phase penalty is about to expire.
The Cosmonauts fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied. And a great save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Sneaks by the poke check. That's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Bruder's picking up steam. They put the puck into the offensive end. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Wow, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps inside. Back to the point he goes. Sacrifices the body to block it. Works it across to Gillies. And the save. And sends it off course. The Cosmonauts will play it in their own end. The Coats take possession here in the open ice. The Cosmonauts gain control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Winchester. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still no score in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Cosmonauts take it along the wall. And that pass goes off the stick. The Coats take over on possession. Quick pass to Bays. Loses the coverage there. And that's blocked. Oh, and he tries to... Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it!
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save. Wagner's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Oh, nice play, but an even better defensive effort there.
I think he got too tight to the defender to be able to make that play.
Moves it quickly over to Bays. Here's a feed in front. Takes the blast. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing...
It's in the back of the net. He scores.
He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice right in front of the pin. Doesn't allow the goal to get set up and gets it home.
The Coats finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in. It's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
He gives up the body on that. And he puts that one aside with ease. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Wagner.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Cosmonauts will play it from the defensive zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Shot! Turns it away.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is shot. Let's go. Picked up along the wall by Gillies. Pass back to the point. Rips it from the blue line. Made the save on the play. And here's the pass to Winchester. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Gillies. And they score!
They scored on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. Oh, James, these are the types of goals that everyone loves because they provide energy. It's determination. It's being relentless on the puck. And he's falling to the ice and he still manages to get a stick on it. No one knows he has the wherewithal to shoot the puck and still get it off, including the tender, and that's why it goes by.
The Cosmonauts carried along the wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And that pass is redirected from the neutral zone now. Oh, what a move. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Here's a pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Takes that pass back at the point. Moves across the point. And that goes off a stick. Gillies gains the line and into the offensive zone. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Coats have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Cosmonauts win the draw on their own end. Moves around along the half wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. There's the whistle, icing the call. The Coats have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Off the draw, they take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Made the stop on that play.
Wagner's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Dishes it off. Shot. That's blocked. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Quick shot. Oh, what a great save by Wagner. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And they win the draw here in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Winchester. The Cosmonauts played along the boards. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Makes the move in close. Gillies will play it from the side. Here's a chance. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. From the right side, they gain the zone. And it's broken up with a stick in front. Sends one up to Bruner. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Standing tall with the save. The Cosmonauts scoop it up along the boards. Across the line. Takes control of the puck. Slides it across. The Goats take possession in the defensive end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. With possession along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Huge hit on the play. Oh, he rocked him. Winchester's got the puck in his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick feed to Bowles. Slides it across to Gillies. Moves it to Bowles. The Cosmonauts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Into the corner now. And he takes the pass. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Goats are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends it ahead to Bruner. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Goats continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Grabs the puck. Quick use of the stick to poke it away. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Prepáč, že nie som tak dobrý jak ty. Odlovkám bol zablokovaný. Že prepáč, že nejsom tak dobrý jak ty. Odlovkám bol zablokovaný, takže sa mu nedalo na. Určite som horší než ty.
It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. Put up a shot for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The almost famous need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender. And now they've got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
Takes it at center. Moves the puck behind the net. Slides it back to the blue line. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Breakaway. Gillies is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Cosmonauts have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, they're going to head to the box for 2.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Makes the save on the snapper. The Cosmonauts will play the puck from behind their own net. And a successful clearing attempt. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Wagner's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Quick pass across to Bruner. Blistering shot! Scores! Putting the power in power play!
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. That's just a heads-up shot. He saw the 5-hole open, and the quick delivery of the puck keeps the goaltender clean.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. And he sidesteps the check there. Fires it on net. And that one's turned away.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Here's a short pass to Gillies. Rips it. Great save. And there's another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Colts continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Denies him with the save. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. The Colts have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Lets it go and makes the save. And he takes the feed. Takes the puck. Gillies will play it to the corner. And that's off the stick. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. The Cosmonauts get a hold of the puck. Pass across to Winchester. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a hit along the wall of those boards. Oh, what a hit over the boards.
And he's in on his teammate's lap here. The only good part about this is you get a little help from your friends.
That's one way to look at it. Sends it over to Bays. Coughs up possession of the puck. What a great read breaking up the pass. Feeds it over. Can't get it to go. Scoops up the puck here. The Coats look to start the transition game. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. And he passes it up ahead to Bays. The Cosmonauts gain possession in their own end. Long lead pass into the open ice. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sends the puck across. Grabs possession of the puck. Quick to stop.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Colts are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Handles the pass. Passes it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
Hey, that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Final horn sounds for this one to an end. Well, coaching staff's going to feel good about this victory, but specifically just how they locked it down defensively.